For this video, you're going to need a block and a rolled up towel or hoodie. So go ahead and get those and we'll get started. Starting off on the back, you're gonna place the head on a block. If you don't have a block, then you can just skip this portion. You can also use a book or kind of make do with something that resembles a block. So I like to put this on an angle, and you can use your hands to help adjust it. You want it to be at the baseline of your hair. Bring it back. And then start to turn the head left and right, and be gentle at first. If you've never done this before, it's definitely a different experience. So this area is a common cause of tension headaches. And you can stay here as long as you want. You can look to one side and hold it in that spot, allowing it to release. I like to have my knees bent in this position so I can kind of keep my low core on the ground, my low back too. You can look the other direction. For the sake of this video, again, I'm not going to be here forever because it's just useless space of me doing nothing. So if you need to pause the video and enjoy this a little bit longer, you can. And coming back to center, that's the last time we'll use the block. So put it off to the side. And we'll do chin tucks. So this is important to have the knees bent. If you need to put them up on a chair because you feel like your low back isn't getting down all the way, feel free to do that too. But we're gonna do chin tucks. So you can use your hands to help assist, but a lot of us might be in this position. So this is where we wanna try to, and just work on this. We're not going for super double chin, we're just trying to feel the back of our head glide, creating space in the back of our neck and also our upper traps so that our head has somewhere to go when we're moving throughout our day. If you need to keep the hands on the ribs to prevent them from poofing, notice I'm not lifting my chin to look up, I'm just bringing it to neutral and bringing it back down. Bring it to neutral. And you can do these as many as you want. This also can be done against a wall if you need to translate it. Moving on. Rolling on to the right side of our body. I'll scoot back more. You want to bring the knees in as close to you as you can get them without the low back rounding. This can be done with your head on a block, but I like to let it be on the ground. We're gonna do clock turns. So my left hand is on top of the right, and on my inhale, I'm bringing my hand up to noon. Exhale, bringing it back. Inhale, bringing it to noon. My gaze turns up. Exhale, bringing it back down. One more time. Inhale, bringing it up, opening up. And then you can keep opening up to the other side. My left palm flips up, and then it brushes back across my body. These are great for opening up the mid-back, which tends to get tight because of our neck out of alignment. Go ahead and turn onto the other side. I can't do that. Oh, here we go. Technology. Here we go. Inhale, open up to the right. Exhale, close. Notice if the side feels tighter. Ooh. Exhale, two. Last one. You can keep doing these up to noon or let it go around. If it feels like it's too much on the shoulder, that's why we only go up to noon. Again, not moving from a place of pain, moving from a place of strength and comfort. At any point in time, you can also hold it open and breathe. Last breath in. Exhale. Good. All right, come on up to seated. And then onto the hands and knees. I'm gonna face you for this. Step the left knee out and toes turn out. Option to have a blanket under the knee if needed. Ankle is in line with knee. Turn on the glute to really open up the front of this hip. Lower the left elbow to the left thigh. Let your ear fall towards your shoulder. Right hand faces the way and reaches it up. And breathe here. Opening up the side of this neck. Open and close the jaw a few times. Exhale aggressively if needed. Inhale, come up and switch. Make sure you're not falling to the outside edge of that right foot, not letting the knee cave in. Inhale, come up. And then move on to the hands and knees. Inhale, left arm opens up to the left. Exhale, thread it underneath of you. Left palm faces up. My left cheek is on the mat, and I walk my right hands up towards noon, staying on the fingertips. You can walk the right foot next to the left. And then you can maybe start to turn and look up under the right armpit, but only if that feels good. Breathe into your rib cage. Let it expand in all directions. And then come back. Inhale, right arm opens. Exhale, thread it under. Left arm reaches to noon. Left knee can go to right knee. And then you can tuck your chin under. Take anywhere from 3 to 5 breaths here. And then come back. I come to seated. You can be seated in a chair or on the ground or on a block. And this is where we're going to grab the towel. There's a lot of different things to do here. So do what feels right for you. Take that towel and place it at the base of your neck where that block was. Kind of get it snug in there. And we're just going to nod our head yes and no a few times. Leaning back into it. And then start to roll it left and right. So you can use the hands to help pull. Getting some length and space here. And use your hands to help you turn your head side to side. So using the friction. And then bring the head back to neutral, leaning the head back into it, just side bend. Leaning the head back into it. Try not to lift the chin this time. Good. Maybe add some twists. Good. And then lean it up. Lean back. Bring it back. And we'll bring your towel or sweater to the base of your shoulders. And then lean back gently. This time the chin does lift a little bit. Bring it back. Lean it forward. Try to pull your towel down at an angle. Moving however you need to. And then last but not least, we'll bring the towel up to the middle of our head, right above our ears. And then just bring the towel or the sweatshirt together, squeezing the side of your head. You can drop the chin down a little bit. Just letting it massage and add some pressure. And then inhale. Gently release. And you did it.